Oh, God.
He has Saturday night dates with himself.
I got cut from the lacrosse team. Wow.
No, Jane, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, now.
I'm calling from Syracuse.
Syracuse.
When you just went to break, the general manager at 95X, they have a tape thing, and they played it again, saying how unfortunate it is that you're leaving the radio and asking your fans to pay hundreds of dollars for equipment. And
how much does home radios cost? Hundreds of dollars.
No kidding.
What was he talking about?
Yeah, your radio doesn't come to you free.
Yeah, boy, oh boy, they're really on a vindictive slide over there.
And they're playing that in the body of the show.
As soon as you cut to break, they played it again.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm really into them playing negative announcements about me during my show.
And no
what
kidding.
they're doing
Isn't that against the contract?
Well, also they're forcing me to respond about satellite and my move to satellite because, quite frankly, I'm not asking anybody to pay for anything.
This is a campaign now.
Satellite radio. Now I'm forced to respond, and here we go.
So at the end, they said thank you to our listeners for 27 years, and thank you to our sponsors. But the sponsors have got to be pissed too.
How about thank you to Howard Stern for giving you an audience, dude?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, and by the way, as far as me, the implied reference there is that I'm making you pay for something. They're making you buy radios. They're making you pay for a show that they're editing the hell out of. The sponsors are paying for the show, and you have to sit through the commercials.
Well, it's been bad enough because
so why don't they offer the show? Why don't they offer the show for free since they don't want to see anybody pay for anything?
The rival radio station here is K-Rock. They bleep K-Rock every time somebody says it there.
All right, that I understand.
And now they bleep the word satellite. The show is just cut to pieces.
Well, I don't even mind them bleeping the word satellite if that's what they want to do. But you got to. Here's my point of view, and now I'm forced to say it again. Number one, I'm going to satellite. The reason our show now has record high ratings. We've always had high ratings. We've been number one in Syracuse for 12 years. But the reason we have record high ratings throughout the country is this is one of the biggest news stories around. My defection from terrestrial radio to satellite radio. People are tuning in to hear about it. People are tuning in, quite frankly, to see if I'm still here.
Right.
There's tremendous debate in the industry whether or not I should still be on this radio station.
Well, we love you, Howard.
Thank you. So it's an interesting story. It's something I'm doing when I leave. By the way, all of 95X's and all of Citadel's sponsors all ask our audience to pay money for their products. Asking people to pay money for radios or anything else is what the industry is based on.
But it's wrong if you do it.
Yeah, it's always wrong if I ask for something.
They can ask for money. The sponsors can ask for money.
I have prided myself on an entire career of not asking people to pay for bumper stickers, coffee mugs, frivolous crap, any of this stuff.
But they have to buy a radio.
Yeah.
If they're going to get you.
Yeah, and it's a pay service, and it's not just for me. It's a tremendous... Now I'm forced to defend it. I think it's a tremendous service. Anybody who has it knows what I'm talking about.
It's great.
It is great. And the fact of the matter is, if you're going to sit and put me down for honoring my contract and then leaving in a year to go to a whole different universe and to start something brand new, a new enterprise, why do I have to be bashed over the friggin' head on my own radio station?
Well, I make signs for a living, and I have had a F the FCC bumper sticker on the back of my car for the last 6 months. I agree totally with what you're doing and where you're going, and I can't wait.
Yeah, and by the way, running those spots again doesn't hurt me. It hurts my audience. It hurts
them.
It hurts.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's just that's a commercial for me.
Absolutely. They are helping you and hurting themselves.
It's getting to be goddamn ridiculous.
Right. Thank you.
Bye.
And by the way, I am going to, since they're punishing me by not letting you hear the show after 10 a.m., all of those markets, I'm setting up trucks.
I can't wait. Can I get one?
There's going to be big trucks with loudspeakers so you can hear the show, and then we're going to airlift tapes of my show for after 10 a.m. so we're going to drop them so that you can get the tapes.
I haven't heard the news all week. It's been killing me.
Yeah, well, they're punishing me.
Terrible. I hate it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Finally, hey, he's leaving anyhow, so why be nice? The 4 Citadel radio stations, which air Howard Stern's morning show, have been cutting him off at 10 a.m. whether he's done or not. Now, as fans know, Stern often runs past the end of his show. Radio and Records reporting that the Citadel stations in Syracuse, Harrisburg, Grand Rapids, and Providence are tired of Stern talking so much about his impending departure from broadcast to satellite radio. So I guess they're shutting him up. Stern responding that Citadel can do what it wants, but it's only hurting listeners.
It is. I want someone from Citadel to explain to me why cutting my show off hurts me. I don't get it. I'm sorry. And it's real funny, too, because my agent had a conversation with Fareed the other day, and Fareed said he's going to stop all the bashing. And,
oh, really?
Yeah, I was really kind of shocked. But I guess they're running hog wild up there.
How's this stopping?
I don't know what I did to them, except deliver a big audience to them. And anyone who wants to come over and join me on satellite will pay, and those who don't. Why the put down? Why the put down?
Why, if they don't want you to talk about it, why are they reminding people?
I don't know. It's
Makes no
weird.
sense.
In a way, it's sort of bringing more attention to it. You know, everyone's talking about it, but I shouldn't. Listen to the Today Show. This is from the Today Show yesterday.
Okay.
Satellite radio.
Very hot right now because of Howard Stern, Sirius radios. Everybody's freaking out about it. $99 for this unit, $99 for this unit. This is the Sportster version, so you can get your favorite sports team on there. It'll alert you when they're playing and such. $12.99 a month for the service, and commercial for...
Howard Stern is hot with the ladies.
Yes, he is.
Wow.
Yowza.
Good to know.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, they're talking, everyone's talking about it. But how does that threaten regular radio? I don't even understand it. Regular radio is always going to be free, and it's always going to have that advantage.
Yeah, first of all, people already have those sets in their homes.
Right. And they had to pay for them. But you know, here I'm doing my show, I'm minding my own business, and then I got 4 of my own stations bad-mouthing me during my commercial breaks, saying that I'm ripping people off, asking them for money for radios, as if these radios you're listening to are free. Wow, what an argument. But I'm not going to sit here and not respond to it. I'm not going to be accused of being a rip-off artist.
Not if they take the fight onto the airwaves.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I'm going to defend myself. And don't forget, you guys charge for radios, too. When's the last time you got a free radio? Insane. What kind of